Hello, hello, hello. I hope all is well with you and your family. Welcome for another day of live technical analysis where you can know when to enter, where to place stop loss, and where to put your take profit. We are an educational platform and you can check our previous live stream where you can learn and add to your trading strategy. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe or else Bagdanov will dump on you. Feel free to ask questions and suggest coins so we can add it today. Okay, let's now check our coin. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Okay. Hello, hello, hello Ariel. Hello Ariel, hello Mai. Hello El Negro. Hello RVL. Hello Mia. Hello Ben. Hello Diane. Hello RA. Hello Junie Girl. Hello John Kenneth. Stay safe. Trade safer. Yeah. John Kenneth. Junie Girl. Hello po. Good evening. Yes. Good evening as well. Hello Ram Miranda. Hello, hello. I hope all is well with everyone. Okay. So, I know we are starting late today as we have our Zoom class. Okay? Every 6 p.m. is our Zoom class. So, we can expect a late live for Tuesday and Thursday, okay? Okay. I hope all is well with everyone and feel free to join our live stream, okay? Suggest coin. If you want to suggest coin, feel free to suggest coin, okay? Okay. So what do we have here? Basic technical analysis you must learn. If I will be teaching you the basic technical analysis that you need to learn, then that is this one, company fundamentals or news strategy. Okay, so the news always affects our stock market, our crypto, okay? So if that is the case, then we will be needing to watch news, okay? When was the last time you watched news? Okay, the news will always affect our market. The market will always be affected by the news, okay? And the legal pump and dump of the market is the news. Okay, if they want to dump, they need to release huge news. They want to pump, they need to release huge news. Okay, they can pay the newscaster and other agency in the media to post the news so that it will be bullish or bearish. Okay, so that's why it's important. And right now, what's our trending news? Our trending news is still the Russia and Ukraine. Okay, hello. Yes, most welcome, Chris Cruz. Okay, so we win some, we lose some. Making sure lang na when we lose, we don't lose all, okay? That's why we have our stop loss. Because we will not always win our trade as long as when we lose, we don't lose all. And then we win, then we win huge, okay? Okay. So, going back to our news for today. So, here you see that it is important for the news like FOMO and FUD. FOMO is fear of missing out. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Okay? So, if you have those news, then that can create FOMO or FUD. Right now, it's FUD. Okay? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the news is about Ukraine and Russia. And you can just see this long wick right here. Okay? Daily time frame. This long wick right here is a Russian attack, okay, to the Ukrainians. Okay, and our news tells us that Bitcoin, dollar, DXY is going up. Imagine, the oil is pumping. It's 7% up. Gold is pumping 3% up. Okay, and silver is pumping 3% up also. Okay? DXY is pumping also 1% up. Okay? Because it's continually draining. So, in relation to news, what we have right now is the Russian invasion. Even it was portrayed, the official Twitter account of Ukraine used this picture. Imagine, the official Twitter account of Ukraine used this picture portraying Adolf Hitler and Vladimir Putin. Oh my. It's like the next dictator, right? The next world conqueror, Putin. And this one is Adolf Hitler. Okay, I don't know yet the brevity of this effect, but in a surface, it's really huge for the Russians. For your president to be compared to Adolf Hitler, it's a bad word, okay? We don't even mention this name. Okay? We don't even mention this name because it's the symbol of the World War II. And if it is used here, then he must be the symbol of World War III. Okay? So, Russian invasion of Ukraine, Bitcoin set to play a role on both sides. So, that's why we always look at the news. We see here international media outlets, including BBC, which reported from Kyiv. Kyiv is the capital of Ukraine, have stated that large lines were forming at banks in the Ukrainian capital. Imagine people are forming line in the bank. Huge lanes, okay? They are lining up to the bank to get money. They need cash. Desperate to get their hands on money before troops reach the capital. Imagine 100,000 is so little now. And what did the bank did? Ukrainian Central Bank Governor says, we will limit cash withdrawal. Imagine, we will limit cash withdrawal to 100,000. Okay? That's too little. Okay? My BPI, since my BPI is in online, I can withdraw directly 100 through ATM. So this is really little. When you ask Ukraine, Central Bank Governor says we limit cash withdrawal, 100,000 maybe can help you within a month. But I don't know after a month, right? So it can be your not expenses. Okay, so basically, people in Ukraine are panic withdrawal. Okay, they are withdrawing their funds. Okay? Hello, Lara. Hello, Manuel. Hello, Angela. Okay? So basically, all are fearful, and they want to get their money. In an address to the Russian people, President Vladimir Putin spoke, ensuring the security of Russia itself. The BBC also claimed that a raft of new sanctions was on their way from the UK government, which has already blocked business from 2 Russian state-owned banks. Okay? So, the 2 Russian state-owned banks and 5 individuals linked to Putin and mutual banking restrictions are already driving crypto buying upwards. Okay, so this news is bullish for the Bitcoin because they are sanctioned. So, if you cannot use your money to exchange it in euro, in British pound, or in dollar, you can still exchange it to USDT and Bitcoin. Okay? So that is pretty much bullish news. Speaking to CoinDesk, Michael Kobanyan, the founder of the Ukrainian crypto exchange Kuna, stated that there was a limited supply of Tether, USDT. And that limits had pushed up the exchange sizable. Imagine, the price is going up. Okay? The price of USDT has rose. Okay? Hi Rio Ichiban. Okay, good to see you here. The limited supply of Tether rose. Okay, because people now wants to get a hold of USDT. So basically, if the government can ban, can can hold your bank, can control your bank, can freeze your account, they cannot do that in the crypto market. They cannot do that in your crypto holdings. So whenever there is war, it's a different effect. It should be a different effect for the crypto because people are securing the value of their money by exchanging it to crypto, specifically USDT. Okay, so from USDT, they will buy Bitcoin. Okay, so that's the thing that we can expect from here. Okay, so it's also bullish. Okay, in terms of financial panic, yes, there is panic. Okay, the Ukrainians want to get rid of cash. Now they want to get rid of cash also. Hello, Throne Seeker. Good to see you back. Okay. So they are in panic, the Ukrainians, because the enemy is already inside their country. So they need to get rid of their cash, and they need to have tangible USDT. They need to have USDT. They need to have dollar, or they need to have Bitcoin, because that cannot be blocked, right? So your money is still intact. The ruble, the money of Russia is falling 3% because of the action of the West. Okay? So that's the news right here. And Prime Minister or Putin, the president of Russia, said that they should stop inviting countries to join NATO. Okay, NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Okay, this was established aftermath of World War II. Okay, so the members of this one is United States, United Kingdom, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal. Okay, so these are the members, the founding states. Okay, so Ukraine is not part of it. Since 1997, these are the new members. Hungary, Czech Republic, Poland, Bulgaria, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Romania, Slovenia, Albania, Croatia. Okay? So these are the members since 1997. And Ukraine is not yet part here. Here's the map. So Ukraine is not yet part of NATO. So NATO should not get involved with the war that is happening. Okay? If Ukraine is not yet part, then NATO should not get involved. And the president of Russia said, you should not allow Ukraine to join the NATO. Okay? Because if NATO allows Ukraine to join, if NATO allows Ukraine to join them, then Ukraine will be protected by the treaty. That whoever attacks Ukraine, the NATO will attack the enemy. And Russian president said, I know we are powerless. We cannot be comparable to these NATO states. Okay, this NATO, there's so many countries right here. We cannot win against them. But he warned also, he said it in public. Okay, you can search what of his speech. He said, but always remember that we are one of the most advanced in nuclear power. So if you invite NATO, if NATO invites Ukraine to join the NATO, so they will be bound to protect of Ukraine. And so Russia, okay, Russia will nuke all this country right here. Okay? And there will be nuclear war. That's why Russia is telling the NATO, do not get involved. Okay? This is fight against brothers. That's just my word. But they treat each other like a brother because Ukrainian people there are also like the same culture, the same practices, the same ethnicity from Russians. Okay? Even they have their president was the father is a Russian and the mother is a Ukrainian. So that's how close these ties are. And the NATO was created just to protect the Soviet Union. And the Soviet Union is this one. This orange color here was part of the Soviet Union. And the NATO is getting one by one these countries. And so Russia, if they will not do something, they will be left with nothing to conquer. Because NATO is conquering this neighborhood. Okay? So the NATO is conquering one by one this neighborhood through their idealism of capitalism. Okay, hello Dos. Good evening also. So in a way, so if you want to pray, then pray that Ukraine will not be part of NATO. Okay? As long as it's not part, then the Russia can do what he wants to Ukraine. And Ukraine will need to defend itself from the inside. Okay? But if NATO, especially NATO includes United States. If United States, we call it in Tagalog, mapapel. Alright? Mapapel. Papansin. He wants always to be bida-bida. You remember United States, right? They attack Vietnam because they want the North Vietnam and the South Vietnam. The South became communist and the North is still capitalist. So the Vietnam, the United States of America sent forces in the communist part of Vietnam. And you know what happened, right? That's the only time that United States lost in a battle. They lost between Vietnam, and Vietnam is just a small country. Okay? That's a slap on their face when they try to intervene with the brothers fight. Okay? So, we cannot really tell the depth of the details, but that's a big picture of it. So, United States was lost from a small country. Okay? They were not able to conquer Vietnam. What a small country. Yet, they cannot conquer it because of the wrong information that the soldiers are sending United States. The info from Vietnam is they are winning the war, when in fact, they are losing. Okay? So, they are trying to hide. And so, when they realized that they cannot hide it anymore, they said that they were losing the war already. And right now, United States is going to do this again. But this time, this is not a small country. And this is Russia, the second to the largest country, okay? So, NATO was created for Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union is second world country, okay? The first world is the West, second world is the Soviet Union, and the third world is Asia. We are part of the third world country. But it is not politically correct anymore to call our country third world because there is no second world anymore. Thus, the Soviet Union has collapsed. So, we cannot call ourselves a third world country, okay? It's not politically correct anymore. Anyway, this is the news. And so, it is pulling some strings. That it dumps the market, it dumps the stock market, and it pumps. Whenever the other currency is going down, dollar is going up. Okay? You can just see it's pumping hard. This is dollar, the DXY. Okay? While the ruble is going down, let me check if we can find ruble here. Let me check if we can find the ruble. Here. Oh. I don't know if we got Belarus ruble. This is for the Russians against dollar. So dollar is pumping, and you can just see this long week. It seldom happen, right? From 2.5 to the value of dollar is going higher against the dollar. Okay, so going back to our USDT, this is the DXY, and we are currently in 97 because whenever the currency of other countries go down, the currency of the United States goes up. Okay, the US dollar currency index. And Biden is so angry. You can look at the news. He said this is a premeditated war action. Okay? You see, President condemned this unprovoked and unjustified. Okay? He calls it unprovoked and unjustified. So now, Biden is putting all the blame to Russian President Vladimir Putin. Has chosen a premeditated war. Why premeditated war? Because Putin built his war chest for 20 years, 2 decades, okay? To gather as many currency as possible. He got so many dollar, he got so many euro and British pound, and he got so many gold that whenever there will be sanction against them, their own people can get dollar from their own bank, can get euro in their own bank. So their ruble will hold the drop, okay? It can still protect the dump of US dollar against them. Okay, so now Biden is putting all the blame. That would bring catastrophic loss of life and human suffering, adding that he said Russian President Vladimir Putin has chosen a premeditated that would bring a catastrophic loss of lost life and human suffering. Okay, Russia alone is responsible for the death and destruction this attack will bring. Okay, so now you can hear Joe Biden washing hands, and the blame is on Russia. Okay, so the Russia started it. So if we nuke them, then the blame is on them. Okay, so Russia alone is responsible. Wow. Takes two to tango, right? So if even in husband and wife, right? If your husband is angry, if you're the wife, then you should not be angry also. Because if both of you are angry, then you will hit one another. So if one is angry, the other one must calm down, right? Although we cannot apply this to this giant country. But what I'm saying is, we need some cold-headed leaders that will not react and must know the history first. Okay? And really act accordingly. Because the future of the globe, of the world right now, rests on these leaders. You see this picture here? It rests on these people. Okay? These leaders of NATO, United Nations, our future hangs in the balance of these leaders. If they make one wrong move, then Albert Einstein's prophecy will be accurate. He said, I don't know what will be used in the World War III weapons. I don't know what weapons will be used in World War III, but I know what will be used in the World War IV. So Albert Einstein said, the weapon that will be used in World War IV is sticks and stone. That means we have wiped out humanity already. All the mountains has been flattened, and there will be no technology, and we will be back in the Stone Age. Sticks and stones when we fight World War IV. Okay? So you can just imagine what will happen to World War IV. So please, we just recovered from pandemic. Let's be civil. Okay? Let's be civil. Okay, so that's the effect of the news. Okay? It affects our market. Okay? So that's why I'm reading this to you. And the greed and fear index is really fearful. Extreme fear. Okay, so it's also a good time to buy. Many people are buying. And here, greed and fear index, extreme fear, 23. And in our greed and fear index, in 1 year time frame, okay, here, after the fear comes the greed. After the fear comes the greed. After the fear comes the greed. So we are expecting another greed. Okay? And we have 450 million liquidated again. So who among you contributed here? Oh, it's already 464 million. So if you are one of the contributor of this liquidation for the past 24 hours. These are the people who got liquidated, okay? 147 million in Bitcoin, 123 million in Ethereum, 14 million in Luna. Liquidation only comes in the... It happens only in the futures, okay? So it doesn't happen in spot trading because spot is just a huddling. You just huddle there, okay? So we have 464 million. The good thing is this. Our community is still making money in spite of all, right? Here. So we have a signal in the morning. We gave the signal in the afternoon. Here, the entry is 34419. That's our entry. We have here the same entry, 34419, but bigger profit because this one is higher leverage. Here is the signal that I gave. So we provided signal here. Entry 34419. Okay? So that's our entry. So we base it from here. I told them this is a bouncing area. 34419. Why? Because we have a long volume here, green volume. That's a show of power of the bulls. Okay, that hey, we are still present, you know. The bulls are still here. And we're not gonna let you win. We're gonna pump it up this time. Okay, so that's why you can see a long volume of green. So sometimes when you see a long volume of green, that's a change of trend. Okay, that is the bottom already. So I said this is the entry. So the good thing is they were able to enter. When I gave the signal, I created this in the lunchtime. And so they were able to join and made money from it. Okay, so here is our BTC. Here. So this is our signal for our time frame. Here. So if you followed my signal, we bounce here and then we reach at least 35898. Okay? So if you sold your position here, you have made at least a good income already, okay? Because you have entered here, then you can sell your position here. And if you haven't sold yet, you are still in profit. 35246. We found support in 35. Okay, this is a support area. 35076. So we can bounce and continue to the upside. We can find rejection here in 36644 and another rejection in 37. Okay? In the chart, we are looking at this pattern. Here. Bullish expanding triangle. Okay, this is expanding triangle. And this is what we are looking at right now. Bullish expanding triangle. So the breakout is to the upside. And if it breaks, we have a fake out yesterday. So I hope you made money in the upside and you take profit because it was just a fake out. Okay, I gave you signal here, breakout entry. And I know some of you also made money from that signal. Okay, so our signal here. Okay, this is from the XRP and others. So for our entries and here. Okay, so basically this is our community. So if you want to join our community to get some signals in trading, so join our community. Scan that QR code in the side so you can be part of this growing community right here. Once you join the community, you will be able to talk here in our Trade Scholar. You will be sent here in Trade Scholar community. And from here, people will chat you, DM you, okay? And then from the DMs, make sure you ask them how to be part of that practical trade community. So if you ask how to be part of the practical trade community, you will be invited. Okay, you will be invited. Let me find a picture. Okay, so you will be invited in our practical group. So from here, you will be given, you will start receiving signals. Okay, because in this community is the only where you can get signal. Okay, so that's because of your TA, Sir RJ. Okay, so we win some, we lose some, making sure that when you lose, you don't lose all. Okay, so you always keep your stop loss. Okay, so we know that as day trader, losses are normal. We don't treat it as a calamity or something negative. That's part of trading. As long as when you lose, you don't lose everything, so that you can still trade. Okay, so here. Okay, so basically, okay, so join our Telegram community and be part of the winners in the market. Okay, so there are only two groups in the market, the winners and the losers. So I hope you will join so you can also learn, because we always teach here the material that I have. You will be able to see this every day, and you will have our Zoom class every Tuesday and Thursday, so you can learn also. Okay, so that you will know yourself how to do it. Okay, okay, so that's what we are looking at right now. Okay, so now let's check our Bitcoin. So if you have any suggestion, feel free to suggest coin so we can check it today. Okay, hello Amaya Shin. And for our winners, I heard that they already got their prize. Okay, so that's good, they already got their prize also. Okay, so they already received their prize also. So for those who wants to join our raffle, just comment 20 USDT and share our live. Okay, and have open a Ulian account, because you will be receiving your prize in our Ulian account. Okay, in our Ulian platform, and from there you can start trading and you start growing your capital from there. Okay, okay, so what are we doing right here? Let's now check our Bitcoin. So in monthly time frame, if I will show you the monthly time frame, we are just in a healthy downtrend. Okay, we are still in a downtrend. Okay, this is monthly time frame, and we have double top, so we can expect. This is really scary, by the way. In our weekly time frame, if we have a confirmation to the downtrend, our price target will be here. You know, that's too deep, right? We don't want that to happen. Okay, so this is our weekly time frame. So we are still forming the double top, and that is bearish. We need some invalidation from there. This is 17. Let me pull out the indicator. Awesome. Okay, look at our awesome oscillator. I may not want to say it, but our awesome oscillator is bearish. Bearish. I repeat, it's bearish. Okay, unless we open a bullish candle here, green candle to the upside. Okay, that green candle here will continue our trend to the upside. Okay, so we need a green candle that would break this trend right here. Okay, this is monthly time frame, by the way. Okay, so in our monthly time frame, this is bearish. Our trend, if you look at, okay, our trend, if you look at this one, from top to bottom. Okay, this is the trend of the monthly time frame. Okay, and then from top, bottom, it is still in a healthy downtrend. Okay, this is just a long week, so nothing breakout is happening yet. This is a monthly time frame. Okay, of course, in our weekly time frame, we can find hope because there is higher high. Also, we can see it here. We still have 4 days before this monthly candle close. If this close in green, then that is a new trend. Okay, because this will be higher high. But if it closes in red and level, then that will not be higher high. Higher low, I mean, sorry, higher low. So we need a higher low. So this must go to the upside. Okay, it must be turned to red, turn to green, so that we can confirm the higher high. But if not, then we are still in a healthy downtrend. Okay. Okay. So that's what we are looking at right here. In our weekly time frame, what do we have here? And they have new five brand new contact trading in Ulian platform. Oh wow, so we have added ADA, Matic, okay, new coin, Sol, BNB, and AVAX. Okay, so the Ulian is continually launching new coins. Okay, so we are adding every update. Okay, so make sure you join. This will be the next Binance. Okay, take note of that. This will be a next Binance because this one is more focused in legalities. Unlike Binance, you don't know where the owners are staying, but here we are focused on the legalities in Ulian. So that's a good thing right there. So once you use Ulian, you will be more secure also in legalities. And once Ulian will release its own coin, it will be like the BNB coin. So make sure you are part of it so we can ride it to the moon, right? Okay, so that's the potential. This one is the full of potential right here. Okay, so let's check the weekly time frame. In our weekly time frame, okay, this is our weekly time frame. In our weekly time frame, okay, we have entered again the trend to the downside. Okay, so just a fake out and then went down again. That's how it looks like in our weekly time frame. We'll see because we are already down 50%. Okay, from top to bottom, we are already down 52%. Okay, so I think that's a good correction already, because if you pull out our Fibonacci, okay, Fibonacci line from bottom to top here, look at this one. We bounce exactly at 0.618. Okay, we are bouncing in 0.618. We have broken out the 0.5, but we got rejected in 0.382. And then the next, we broke the 0.5, and so we are gonna test again the 0.618. We are still in a healthy uptrend, okay? And our price target for that, you pull out the trend-based fib extension from bottom, the swing low to swing high, to the bottom right here. This is the bottom, okay? So our price target, golden ratio 1.618 is 123,000. Okay, that is still our price target. The first price target will be the 187,000. The next one is 1.5, 116,000. And the golden ratio is 123,131. Okay, so that is still in play. Okay, hello John Zamudio, thank you for joining us. Hello to our 16 viewers for joining our live. Okay, so basically this is our Bitcoin. Okay, weekly time frame. Okay, let's check now the daily time frame. What do we have here? Okay, in our daily time frame, okay, let me edit this one, put it in daily. Okay. Okay. This is our trend line. The downside, channel down. And we found support also here. Exactly. So this is a strong support. We found support in 34419. And also right here. Okay. Okay, this is our channel down, and the breakout for this one is to the downside. So every breakout looks like this one, breakout, and then retest. The previous resistance, which is this line, is now being tested as support. So once this holds, then we bounce again to the upside. Okay, that's the picture of it. That's how breakout happens. Okay, so do not panic so much. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mai. Okay, so this is daily time frame. Let's check now the 4-hour time frame. Let's hide the fib. Okay. So our 4-hour time frame is here. We are still in this area right here. The bullish expanding triangle. Okay, we are still in the trend of bullish expanding triangle. If we hold this area right here, then we can have a chance to go up. Okay, if we break this area right here, then we can have the fake out, and then we start going down again. Okay, so that's why this is so crucial right here. Okay, that is why this is so crucial here. So we need to hold this area right here, because if not, this one will be invalidated. Okay, this one will be invalidated, X, and then this is just a fake out. Okay, that's why we need to bounce the upside. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Okay, let's pull out the RSVVB, the Caterpillar. This is the Caterpillar, and we are just still in the healthy. Okay, we are still in a healthy movement, retracement, correction, and then we're gonna start going up again, hopefully. Okay, and start accumulating, and then goes pump in the middle. Okay, what we are hoping, like this one, constriction. We have constricted here, and so we made a massive move. So now we need to have a constriction again, consolidation, so we can make a massive move again. Okay, okay, so that's our Caterpillar. Okay, okay. So once we have this ADA, Matic, Sol, BNB, and AX, then that would be awesome also. Okay, we can continue to add those coin in our TA every day. Okay, okay. So for our 1-hour time frame, this is how you are going to trade this coin. So if you ask me how to trade this coin, then we found new support here. This is a new support area here, because we have touched this and we bounce. So if you're gonna open long position, you can open long position here, and then your take profit will be right here. Okay, you can also open long position in this area if it drops again. Okay, and you can also open long position in this area. Okay, so that's the open position area, long position. Check our 1-hour time frame. Okay, we're having green candle already. 4-hour time frame. Okay, this has been the fake out, and we are still continually. Hopefully we print green volume here. Okay, we still have 4 hours, and that will be 12 midnight. Okay, 4 hours, then we're gonna have open to the upside again. Okay, so this is for our Bitcoin. I'm gonna send the signal in the Telegram community. Okay, the specifics. But if I pull out the fib lines for you, if I will ask you to open short position, I can also ask you to open short position, and the short position It should be from top to bottom. Okay, so I can give you a short position from swing high to swing low. Okay. So if we bounce in 0.382, it will look like this one. We have a new mouse, so this is a smooth mouse right here. So we can control it freely. If we bounce in 0.382, that's a strong trend, okay? To the downside. Okay, so that's possible also. Okay? So if we have a weak normal trend, we will be bouncing in 0.5. Here, 0.5. 0.5 here. From here, bounce here in 0.5. And then goes again to the downside. If we have weak trend, it will bounce in the 0.618. Okay, touch here and then go to the downside. Okay, so that's a possibility right there. So if you want to open short position, you wait for the retracement area. Okay, either you open short here. This is the price, 36225. You can open short. You can open short here, 3680, and another short here, 37392. Okay, that's a short area. Okay, you can open short position in those areas. And then the price target, let us pull the trend base. Swing high to swing low, and then to the previous bottom. Okay, if ever we reach the 0.618, our price target will be right here, golden ratio. 29142, 29742. You can take profit also here in 132,287, and here in 0.786 we can take profit here 33371. That's for the short position. And also in the 0.618 if you want to take profit here 34225. Okay, okay, so that's for our Bitcoin. So let's check other coin right here. I'll be giving you long and short signal. Okay, so if the war continues, then we can expect more to the downside. Okay, even though we have some new news for the pump, then we can also open short position also. Okay, okay, let's now check Ethereum. What is Ethereum doing? This is Ethereum. Fib line, swing high to swing low. Okay, if I use it this way, then I'll be editing this and remove the 1.618. 1.618 and 1.5. Okay, and then the golden, and then the take profit will be trend base from swing high to swing low. If we are only bouncing in 0.236, then this is our take profit. If we continue our trend to the downside, then our price target will be right here. Okay, entry, if you enter here, then your take profit will be here, 1, another here, and another here. Okay, 1695. That will be the worst case. But if we bounce, we need at least to bounce here in 0.386. So this will be a strong bounce, a normal bounce, and a weak bounce here in 0.618. If we bounce in 0.618, you can open short position here, short position here, and short position here. Okay, if you want to open long position here, long position. If you want to open long position in point, you can open long position also here. Okay, possible for long and short positions. Okay, okay, so this is for our Ethereum. Let's check XRP. Our Ethereum, check daily, weekly. We have invalidated already. This is our trading area, but we have broken already our next trading area here. This will become as a resistance, and then the next one will be here. This will be rejection bouncing area. Okay, we can bounce in this area right here, 2301. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's for our. We are still in a healthy downtrend. Should be. This is just if you look at this one, this is just. Let me pull out some pips. Okay. We have broken 382, we have broken 0.5, and we are finding support in 0.618. Okay, so if we find this support and hold this support, then we can still do the uptrend. Okay, swing low to swing high here, and then go to the upside. Okay, so that is still the possibility of our. Okay, beginning, swing low, swing high, and then the bottom. Okay, so the golden ratio still in play, 8,000. Wow. So we still have 8,000 price target for Ethereum. Okay, unless we invalidate our bouncing area 0.618, the 2,000. We invalidate this one, we go below, then that's uptrend is not possible anymore. Okay, it's invalidated. Okay. So 852 now for our Ethereum. Let's check XRP. Here, it's already here. XRP USD. Okay, XRP is also down. It's I think testing the support resistance daily time frame. Okay, that's just a fake out right there. That's a sad fake out, right? Fake out to the upside. We were all thinking that it's gonna bounce, but we dropped. We held the support, made us bounce again, but held and then dropped. So invalidated. Okay, the uptrend is invalidated right now, so we're gonna expect more to the downside. Okay, so we can expect more to the downside. Okay. Next support kicks in here. Rejection area right here. Another rejection area right here. Support. Let's find support. Support here. Another support here. Okay. I hope we hold this support right here so we can continue the uptrend. Okay. The breakout is still upside. Okay. Nothing changed. Just the timing change. So we might break out here. It's okay. We'll make money, right? And we can continue the uptrend. Okay. So our daily time frame. Oops. It's still very bearish. Pin fixed daily time frame. Oh, sad. Pin fixed bearish. Okay, so we can expect more to the downside. Okay, this is for our XRP. Okay. So this is, I will be giving signals in the community, Telegram community. Okay, the specifics I will provide in. Okay, we are entering now the 0.7. We are bouncing here, 0.786. I hope it held. If not, we have broken already the 0.618, so this is a new trend already. Okay. So now let's go to our Raffle. Okay, Raffle. So we have 74 entries. Our raffle is every Sunday, okay? So make sure you are online on Sundays, okay? Ariel. Hi. El Negro. If you are still present right now, can you comment present? So we know you are here up to the end, okay, of our live. If you are not part of up to the end, we might again change our mechanics. Natividad. So at least the mechanics might change again next week. That you need to be live whenever we are going to add you. That's not also good, right? We are always changing the mechanics. Because according to someone said, the crooked people will always find way in the law, okay, to break the law. And the good people will always abide in the law. Even without law, they don't need law. Okay, so even if we always keep on adjusting the mechanics, the crooked people will always find way about it. So if you say that you need to be present at the end, so they can just comment present at the end. Funny, right? Yeah. That's why it's hard to make rules for the crooked people, because they always find way to break it. Okay. That's silly, right? You always find way to break the rules in a legal way. Yeah. When we have a story, we have that in our country, right? Avoiding the tax legally by opening foundation. Okay. Okay. RA. Junie girl. John Kenneth. Velasco. Miranda. You see, if we change this, people will not be, for those, the crooked, they will not go online in the beginning. They will go online in the end. Right? That's silly, really. So maybe we will require you present in the beginning and the end and the middle. That's really tiring. Always watching, right? Chris Cruz, Miranda, Roda. Chris Cruz. Chris, no comment yet. We'll see it below. Maybe he commented. My already done. Anwen. Angela. Rio made money also in our signal. Okay, so he also made money in our signal. Gabriel. Myla. Yeah, Chris Cruz, Sticks and Stone. Amayashi. Mary Madeleine. John Zamudio. Okay, good. Oh. My phone died. I will see it from here. Okay. Good thing you're present. Always, sir. Basta signal nyo, nagpo-profit ako. Cheers, cheers. Okay. You will also experience some loss. Just make sure when you lose, you just lose 1 to 5%. Okay, so you better you better follow our stop loss, not just the entry. Okay, so because that's how trade goes. Okay, no, there is no trader that doesn't lose a trade. Okay, we always lose some trade. We win some, we lose some. We just make sure that when you lose, you don't lose all. Okay, I think all is good. Okay, Chris Cruz has entry now. Let me type Chris Cruz. I think I replaced the spelling. Chris and Panis. Let me check. Chris A and C. A and C. Okay, good. So these are our entries. Wow, 97 entries already. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, good that we have a comment here that you are all present. Okay, good job everyone. See you again tomorrow, okay? 6 p.m. tomorrow, okay? So all the best. Cheers. Let's make some money. Stay safe, trade safer. Take care everyone.